Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This time I'm going to make a short announcement. Under my last video about the Allied Force, I was finishing the old Balkan campaign, and I was asking you just to advise me or what do you want to see, whether the old Korean campaign or the Korea 2012 campaign made by Skunkworks. And according to the comment section, basically, I was quite surprised how many of you beautiful subscribers wrote me that you want to see this Skunkworks campaign. So I'm really prepared to start it up. Few of you advised me to start with Free Falcon, for example. So Muhammad Saleh 7229 asked me or advised me to start with the Free Falcon 4. I have like Free Falcon 5, but I downloaded the Free Falcon 6 already and installed it onto my computer, so I will maybe jump after this Korea campaign. I will jump onto the Free Falcon 6, maybe just to start a campaign as well. And Robert Sartino asked me or advised me to stop the Allied Force and start with BMS. So I would definitely also jump onto the BMS in my future videos. I'm more than excited to jump into this BMS world. It's a really nice, amazing, demanding game, so I'm ready to jump into it as well. But for now, I'm just going to start the select. Let me make sure. So I have the version 2 Skunkworks Korea 2012. So I'm going to select this battlefield and let's start the campaign. So as in all Korean campaigns, there are like three scenarios which you can select. Southern defense, where your task is to basically probably just to stop the Blitzkrieg, the DPRK in all of defenses. Victory will require unrelenting pursuit and destruction of Republic of Korea and US forces. Fly as red side. Okay, now I understand it. Okay, so this is to be flown from the other side as a communist side. So that's quite interesting topic. Okay, that's Anton. I'm just going to watch what kind of aircraft is here. So MiG-21 bis. No, definitely not an interesting aircraft. Su-33 S3 SM finds interesting. MiG-29 SM, MiG-21 MBs, another MiG-21. I'm not sure whether you are able to win this campaign for the red side if there is just MiG-21s and MiG-29s, although the M variants, but still these are quite underdog aircraft. MiG-29S, okay, the S variant, and the Su-39 to make like the ground attacks, just one squadron of Su-39. I don't think that's enough. Basically, this will be really tough to, and probably your goal is to destruction of Republic of Korea and US forces. Basically, you have to capture Seoul. And that's the victory condition probably for this campaign. And you will be flying against, okay, that's the helicopter, some F-16s. Okay, near the front line there are just the helicopters. Usually the fighters are much further, but just going to jump through all these bases. Okay, another F-16 squadron, F-22. Okay, so where was that? Where was I? F-22. Some tankers, another F-16s, F-16s, B-80. So for example, you have the B-52 bombers, and for the red side you have like no bomb squadron. Another F-16, and there should be also, okay, some growlers. And there should be also F-15 probably, but it's not here. Okay, doesn't matter. AVAX. Okay, so you will be flying in MiG-29 SM variant, so probably you are armed with R-77s M against some F-16s and against F-22, and I don't see a possibility how you can shoot down an F-22 in MiG-29 SM. Although it's SM variant, you will be unable to see it on your radar, basically. The radar in the MiG-29 SM is not powerful enough to see the F-22 at some distances which make sense. Maybe you will be able to achieve some lock at 10,000 or 10 miles, sorry, not 10,000, 10 miles. But in the time you are already dead. So interesting southern defense theater. Then there is this blue lightning. There's the rolling thunder. So the DPRK has declared war on South Korea. The combined forces on the Republic of Korea and US must counter the attack. So basically, your mission is to stop the attack of the North Koreans and probably just to reliberate or just to push these North Korean forces back to these original borders. And the last one is the Busan situation around the Busan airbase, and you have to repush all the North Korean forces up north and liberate the Seoul, basically. Maybe also to liberate this demarcation line between the North and South Koreans. So really tough mission to do, and probably a very long session for this. I'm going to select this blue lightning. Just going to check these force levels here. It should be the same. Okay, MiG-29 at the borders with China, MiG-29 SM. Definitely much more aircrafts and much more MiG-29s SM than in the previous scenario, where you are flying for the red side. I'm quite surprised. Probably there is no chance to win this southern defense from the North Korean side. Lots of MiG-29s here in this campaign. I'm going to select some standard. Okay, there should be just the helicopters around the borders. Okay. So the C-50 or C again Block 50. So there are two. Block 50, Block 52, which differs just by the engine. 50. Okay. 52. 52. The South Korean squadron. 50 South Korean. 50. It looks like, unlike in the regular Allied force, in the regular Korean campaign, there is no I don't know, F-15E, F-15C, for example. You are just, or F-4 Phantom. You are flying just for the Oh, F-22 will be supporting us from the Japan. Maybe I'm going start here. That's like the middle position of the Korean peninsula. So either this or this, because this area will be very important, and maybe it's shorter road here. So I really need to focus on this area here and to be doing my job. So it's the C variant Block 52, which will be my home squadron, sitting on Seosan Air Base, 120 fighter squadron. Okay, let's start it. Let's check the levels. I'm gonna slightly put it down. Unlike in the previous, I was flying on the top. It's still Ace challenge. It's not like veteran, it's still Ace, but not like the hardest Ace like I was flying previously, so I'm going to make it slightly easier. Maybe that's why in my previous campaign the Serbian forces were still resupplied by the fresh aircrafts, which was I don't know, some kind unrealistic for me, but it was quite surprising that they get like resupplied like I don't know 8 times during the war by plenty of new aircraft. So it was a little bit of complication of the situation. But okay, let's put it that way. It's still Ace, and let's start it. So everything's okay. I'm not going to change these settings first. I don't want to play with them. I'm gonna keep them as they are planned by the headquarters. Maybe this spec, I don't know. I don't understand why this spec is so important at the south of the South Korea. But I'll leave it like it is. Let it be. Okay. Okay, everything seems to be switched on. As you can see, the map is slightly different to the standard Korea for those of you who know the standard Korean map. There are like these areas all around the South Korea and perhaps also North Korean airspace is not so separated in these control areas. So let's stop the timer. I'm gonna save it here. Use this. Okay, there are some save games. Maybe they are my older ones. I'm not sure, but definitely I won't be using this name here. Use this save. I'm going to make my new save game. Okay. So as you can see, there are already some missions being planned for me. For example, Seed Strike, which you are definitely unable to complete. There is no way how you can proceed to this target and destroy it. There will be plenty of enemy aircrafts in the air very soon, and the same situation with the Seed Escort, where you'll be escorting some OCA strike. Okay. Lion 1, and I'll be in the Mustang 1 escorting the Lion 1, which is going to destroy probably some airfield here. Is the airfield behind it? Gwangju Air Base. Okay, so there is no chance to penetrate such deep into the enemy airspace and do some damage, so definitely this mission will be ended somewhere before. And there is also this StarCup mission going on together with the Seed Escort and the OCA just to protect this package from the enemy fighters. So maybe I'm gonna join as a fighter I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna start with this seed strike, takeoff time 10:42. So definitely we'll jump into this one of these two aircrafts and maybe destroy this this SAM site here. Let me just quickly check the loadouts, what is possible to carry. So there is the C7s, it nots D variant of the AMRAAMs here available, so just C7, but it's still much better than the C5, for example. So I'm really looking forward to use these C7s, although the C5s are currently out of stock for our squadron. So there are a lot of stock of these old B variants and the C7s. Then there are the M variants and also whole stock of the X variant, so the most modern kind of Sidewinder. Honestly, I don't like this camo. For me, it's like completely unrealistic. I've never seen something like this on F-16. I don't know. I don't like this Skunkworks work on the camo. The paint job on the rudder is quite good. I love it, but not this white camo on the F-16. I don't know how this happened. Maybe if I go to see some other packages, just quickly see what's here. So I'm the 120, let's check the 150. Join that flight. Let's see missions. Okay, this is very similar. There is the Falconeers logo on this rudder, but I like this camo much more. Although there is the UK sign on the or insignia on the F-16, and the UK has never used F-16s. But okay, it's some kind of fictive camo. Overloaded, okay. So you are unable to. Okay, now I see. There is like just realistic load for each of the aircrafts, and basically are unable to take off. You are unable to override this OK, so you have to slightly reduce the ammo on the aircraft, or just press the cancel and fly like that. So that was the 115. Let's see this 110. Seed strike missions. I'd like to pick some other. I changed the. I'd like to pick some like realistic camo. Although I'm sitting in the cockpit, but I do prefer like 25th. Okay. 20. Okay. Just this 25th. Okay, I do like this camo much more than the white one, so maybe I'm going to jump into the 25th fighter squadron, which is sitting on the Osan airbase. That's the one possibility for me. Or let's check with something else. 161s. Okay, let's join it. 61 fighter squadron. Okay, it's also white. 161. Okay. 25th, that's on the Osan airbase. 161. Interdiction. Close this. CA. Interdictions. 13th. Okay, let's see it. Okay, it's also black one. and it's operating from the Seoul Air Base. Okay, so very close to the front line. Okay, some seats. 13th. Okay, that's on the Seoul. 13th. 102nd. Let me see. Suwon Air Base. Okay. Also the UK camo. So maybe I'm going to jump onto the Osan Air Base to okay, back set. I'm going to delete this. Oh, what's up? It's rookie. Use this save. It's rookie. And all the airfields are changed to okay, some Typhoons, A-10s, lots of aircrafts here. Okay, I'm gonna keep this safe. Maybe I'm gonna okay, some looks like also China is included in the war. Some AVAX, Su-30. So this is quite. This looks very interesting, although the icons for the air bases are changed for the ships. Okay, B2 for example. I'm gonna keep this safe for later on just to see what's going on here. And maybe we'll pick up, I don't know, maybe F-18 or something like that. F-15E, Strike Eagle, Mirage 2005. Okay, that's very interesting thing to see here. Okay, there are just the helicopters in the front line. Definitely a lot of aircrafts here. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. So where is the Osan Air Base? Pyongyang, Suwon, Seoul. Should be somewhere here. Suwon. Was the 25th Osan? Okay, 25th Squadron. C50, Block 50. Okay, comment. Okay, this is quite normal mission. Sweep also makes sense. This doesn't make sense whatsoever. Such seed strike into the enemy territory makes no sense, definitely. There will be no free passage between this. There will be like more and more some sites. Just they are not monitored, so they will appear during the flight, so you have to simply fly back. Okay. So let's stop it here. Let's save it once again. And I'll be operating from the Osan Air Base, which should have like 2 runways, if I make it. No, it's just 1 runway, okay. Hopefully it won't be destroyed in the first, let's say, 30 minutes of the campaign. Okay guys, so that's the end of my video. I just wanted to announce you that I started the Skunkworks Korean 2012 campaign. You can see I've selected some fighter squadron, and I will continue from now on with the flying. And I'm more than happy from all your feedback under the previous video. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for all your answers that you would like to see the Skunkworks. It really means a lot for me, honestly. I was quite surprised by the amount of the answers. I was expecting that, okay, one or two people will write me something there, but it was like probably 8 comments there. So it means a lot for me, basically. And I'd like to show you which you are the mostly interested. So that's why I started this campaign. And as I said in the beginning, maybe I will just jump into that, use this save game just to show you, I don't know, to fly for typhoons. It's definitely the Skunkworks original work. Like they completely remade the campaign for the North South Korea. So lots of typhoons with the UK insignia. So that's definitely the Falconeers or the Skunkworks job. So I will be more than happy to see it. Okay, guys. So again, thank you for watching. As always, have fun, take care, and bye.